Welcome back to Mango Plays Mass Effect. And what I've done is I've got rid of, in quotation marks, I've actually just moved it off. I moved it out of the file, the autosave from the last episode, because I did contemplate, do I just move into Mass Effect 2 without doing the DLC and the side missions that we picked up? And decided no. I really want to see it, and yeah, so, and I said I was going to, so there we go. We're back here. We've still got to speak with the refugees, etc. But we have all of these side missions that I still need to complete. So, let's continue. Now, there's going to be some heavy edits in this one. I'm obviously going to cut out, it's not obvious. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out combat that you guys have already seen. So, most of the fighting of the end section. What's over here? But anything like related to... Oh, it was that little loot room. Yes, okay, I remember. Anything related to dialogue options, in case I accidentally choose something different, I will keep. And obviously the new stuff, so the DLC, etc. Now, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, it's this way. Whoops. I recall being lost the last time. So, I'm going to go to the refugees, speak to the refugees, complete the end of this mission, which we've already seen. And, yeah, pretty much all of that.
That's my mom! Stop, they're over!
We're stopping. Don't you worry. Now, I've got to remember we are, getting out and shooting, matey boy down here. It's okay, Lisbeth. Hello! I'm just running in, and then like Shepard takes over and he's like, Ethan, that's it. All stealthy. I'm like, oh, stealth, I've never heard of it.
Out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
He does sound panicked, doesn't he?
Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Let them go.
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Ooh. Yes, I remember I chose species 37.
The one unique thing Pharos has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Crap. Didn't I choose this one? I think I did.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
Well, the end result is the same. Oh, dear.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
As I said, I shot him in the face.
I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
Oh, I remember choosing I do my job.
Find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
I think I said I'm sorry.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
Yeah, and we get the grenades.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Okay, cool.
We'll stay out of your way.
Yeah, whatever. So, I'm going to equip. We'll complete the other quest here. Take all, and then grenades here. What just happened? Equipment.
Good luck.
Did I just press the wrong button? Yes! Oh no, hang on. There we go. Forgot how it works. Oh dear. Ignore me. Cool, right. Hand in.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Yeah, there you
I
go.
managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
You're welcome. Okay, so that's all done. I'm not going to talk to everyone again. Done that before, and I don't think that's going to carry across, to be brutally honest. Anyway, I will infiltrate the next place, and hopefully not kill any people I shouldn't. If I do, I will bring you back for it, and we will, I'll be back when we're done with the Thorian, realistically. I don't think well, I guess the next choice is the next Sari, the one that's been sort of like sort of like absorbed in to the Thorian. So yeah, I'll bring you back for that. That'll lie. Here's the next choice, realistically. In a sec.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
So we got the choice here. We're telling them to leave the colonists.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Cool. Okay, I think... Yeah, all of them are alive. Obviously, apart from Baydan, we're about to see. We seem to have, like, special senses, don't we? There was no noise to indicate that Shepard should turn around, and yet he did. I wonder if we got, like, biotic stuff or something that just hasn't been explained to us. Don't tell me. Right, I'm just spitballing here. Ugh. Why can't we shoot him in the arm or something, or throw it? I have, like, grenades left over. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I have one left over. I could have used it. Anyway, meet you when we're talking to the Asari. I don't know their name. Can't remember it.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... What is that?
Think I went with this one? Sure.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Also, I forgot there were choices here. I just want you guys to see the choices that are going to affect the next save file. So hopefully you're not annoyed about the repeated stuff. And of course there's, you know, fast forward controls in YouTube and whatnot. I will not feel offended if you skip forward, but for people who want to know exactly what choices I've made, I want to include it. Because you guys have let me know that it very much does impact your next game, the save file.
Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
I didn't notice that line. I think I did, but it didn't really sink in. You are within and before the Thorian, so we're surrounded by the Thorian. I think I definitely went for I'm here to make a deal last time.
Something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Oh, I love that phrasing. See, for me, I'm quite enjoying going through this again because I'm hearing different aspects. The old growth sees the air you push as lies, which is so accurate for speech, right? It is air you push. How cool. I'm after Saren, I think, is what I said.
Give me what I need. And
Yes.
strike back at the one who
I
betrayed
did
you.
choose that one.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
Oh, you're down. And so are you. There we go. At least I know not to go back. So anyway, once we've awoken the Asari properly... Oh, hang on, I've got to level up, so we'll do that. Each other? Squad. So... Oh no, I would have gone combat armor most likely. Just to complete that line. And I think... Yes, I remember unlocking sniper rifles with Garrus. Let's actually do damping. And... another first aid? Yeah. I can't remember what I chose last time. These guys. Did I shoot? Yeah, I completed that node. Okay. Yeah, these pods have well, people in it? I was gonna say humans. It's just people. Which is funny because like I wanted to shoot one of those pustules. I was so disappointed they didn't explode. I'm glad they didn't because I'd have like real guilt when you find out that. Oh, hang on. Finish the job. There we go. Sentient creature killed again. Not a fan. I feel like the only option you get, which is a little bit sad. Also, seems like there's a husk there that I didn't kill.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I think I went with "Are
Is
you
everything
okay?"
all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Think I went for That's Horrible. For the sacrifice part of it, and also I think I was trying to ingratiate myself with them because I wanted the info.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
Yeah, I recall that line.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
I think I definitely asked this last time.
Gave you visions. But
And
the
yeah,
visions
this,
are
yeah.
unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind.
I like
truly
this,
comprehend
by the
them, you
way,
must
this
think like a
component of the
Prothean.
story.
He must understand their culture, their history, their very existence.
And of course we
The Thorian
don't,
was here
because
long
we
before the
know
Protheans built this city.
that
It watched and studied them.
the Protheans'
When they
knowledge
died,
got
consumed
destroyed
them. They became a
by the Reapers.
So the
So
Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
it makes sense
The
that
cipher
we'd
is
have to
the very
go
essence
for
of being a Prothean.
this
can't
type
be
of scenario,
described
and
or
it also makes
explained.
sense that.
It would be like describing
So I
color to a
theorise that
creature
the
without eyes.
Reapers
understand,
maybe
you must have
nicked
access to
the
endemic ancestral
Thorian's power,
A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations.
and it probably makes
I sense
sense.
this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I met with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
Sorry, I got distracted by Shiala. Yeah, so it makes sense that they stole the knowledge from Thorian, the Reapers, but then thought that nobody would ever be able to do the same, or because we know that Reapers destroy all sentient life, and technically this plant is sentient life, yet they've left it for at least the last cycle, because we know that it's older than Protheans. Otherwise, it wouldn't understand Prothean's way of being. So, I think the Reapers considered this sentient plant, this plant, as been not sentient enough, or doesn't have the thing they want. Which begs the question, what is the thing they want? Which is really cool. I need that information.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us,
His
one
face.
to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every
I think I've said this before. This reminds me very much of
Open
Farscape.
yourself to the universe, Commander.
the blue plant lady. Can't remember her name. Always fail to remember her name. But it's exactly the same bonding technique or way of having a sexual relationship is this. I don't know which one came first. It's really annoying because in Farscape, what I call Plant Lady, the blue lady, she's my second favourite character. And I never remember her name. And at this point in time, my brain's going, I can't remember the name of my first favourite character. I'll put it on screen because guaranteed I'll remember it later. Or I look it up.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that?
I don't want to say exact. I mean, it's similar. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I remember saying that.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
So we did ask all of these. I am going to. No, I'll just go for the top one here. I'm not sure this would it'll impact the save. I'll ask it all, but I'll cut it out because you guys have seen it. So this is why I wanted to redo it, is for this option, because I recalled it.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
I don't know if this is going to appear
Being that lived
in the next game, but I'd like to have it on my save file if it exists.
I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature. Also,
I really agree with Shiala on this. See, that line here, so we now know Matriarch Beniazi, I can't say the word for some reason, it's just escaped my brain. But she very much understood what Saren was doing and wanted to turn him away from it alongside her followers. They just unfortunately were under the thrall of the Reaper. Said, literally in the last 10 minutes that I'm pretty sure they either acquired, nicked, synthesized from thorium. And as such, they were unable to turn them away. But now we've broken that thrall from Shiala. I think letting her go is fine. I feel more comfortable doing it.
What are you planning to do next?
if you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
And you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogenes' threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
I do like the fact that they give you another option to ask her the questions.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Thank you. Right, we're going. I don't recall correctly, there's nothing else to do here. If we have a look at our journal assignments, we got these 2 new ones, and then we got the standard UNC stuff. Would very much like to complete before leaving. There is this quest. And do you know what? I don't like cheating. I ain't doing it. If I was allowed to forcefully refuse that quest, I would.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I think I chose the top option.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I do love the fact we're seeing this again. I really actually want to understand what the Protheans looked like. Because I still don't feel like I actually have a clear picture. I love this image. By the way, this one was potentially going to be that like sun there was going to be potentially be the thumbnail of the previous video.
Sent out across the Prothean Empire, a warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognize from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Now, I got a query. My recollection when we were on Ilos, was that the Protheans said that there was no knowledge in the Prothean Empire of Ilos existing. That's how the Reapers didn't know to go there. So how does Liara have the knowledge from her research? Am I misunderstanding that?
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
I guess I can see a way, because we do know that us as a group, the Alliance, whatever the group of everyone is called, have been looking for Prothean cities to get knowledge of who these people were and how to work the systems better, etc. So I could imagine that we just run across Ilos and it's very clear it's Prothean architecture. So that's how we know, or how Liara could know. I'm going to go with that. That's the reason.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive.
That's still funny to me.
Submerge myself in your mind. Drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Okay. So, it annoys me I can't interact with the Council immediately. So let's have a look at the journal. Ignoring that one. I don't know what was the update. Maybe it's this. Report to the Council. That is the update. So let's go do that then. If I remember correctly, just interacting with the navigation. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm going to take this moment to talk to people. because I didn't. I just went straight to the navigation console last time. So let's go talk to Joker, then we'll go talk to Peeps downstairs. Go to the medical bay, check on Liara.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Ship status
How's the
report.
Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
And we know we
Balance isn't
do.
what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I just want to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I know the answer to this, but I'm just curious.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I have
Bye.
to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya. I didn't just get shirty. Understandably so. I liked the fact Joker's dialogues finally changed from I need a minute, which is very nice. So hopefully everyone else's dialogues changed. Problem is I get too excited to just continue. I forget to go check on people. Rude, I know. Oh. Give me my Medi-gel, thank you. Hello.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Okay.
I should go.
I was setting that they never update. I thought you were lying down. Nice.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Oh.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh dear. I've got no issue with it. It's just a little bit of a shame because, I already asked these questions. So I kind of wish that they were, once you've asked them, they were removed. But then there's the other side of it. People may forget. May want it repeated. So,
Anything you need, Commander?
come on.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Aww.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I do really like Caden. But yeah. I don't know. It's more fun rolling with Garrus. I think if I didn't like Garrus so much, I would choose Caden over Garrus. Personally. I mean, I also really like Rex as well. I think Rex's character is really fun. Hello.
I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right.
Did I say that?
You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Okay. I mainly did it to see what on earth was going on.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Oh no, we're telling him
to
into...
for Spectre training. It will probably kill my father, but I've got to try.
I've seen this, so...
I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSAC.
Stay with me, Garrus.
No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Okay, oh yeah, she's gone.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Think we've heard this one?
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat.
We'll jump out this conversation as soon as possible. Oh dear.
I don't really care, Rex.
Yourself.
Wow. No, it's just I've heard the story before. Oh. Makes me think there isn't going to be anything really new with Tali either.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, well, Engineer Adams?
I can do for you, Commander.
No, we've done all of those.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye. Okay, so Joker's and Cadence was the only updated text. Bit of a shame, but I'm glad I got to look at it. Let's go interact with the navigation system. Oh, maybe Navigator Presley's gone
Yes,
update.
Commander.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh well. Right. Let's do this.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I've got to remember that we're leaving here as quickly as possible. We got... I think one choice in this area. Oh no, we got this.
Good
choices.
job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Okay. Not enough, I think is what I chose.
Going to stop him. He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Right, I asked the questions.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer.
I did not.
I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, he's so slimy. I hate him. Like, really dislike
Commander,
it,
I
you
got
know.
a message from Captain Anderson.
I am, I chose this
Are
one.
you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Let's take Hayden, and I'm assuming if she was alive, she would have been in front of the council with Hayden and would have said something as well. I've forgotten her name. Take Tali as well. So, I am slightly tempted to change my choice about the council, saving the council. I'm not going to.
Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
Lies.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, I'm not going to, because I'm going to go with my original gut feeling about that experience. But yeah, I don't like, because I saw what happened at the end, where basically humanity ends up on the council, which I don't like. I think we're not ready to be on the council, but I'm gonna choose it. Now, potentially I will do a Lady Shep playthrough, and if I do, then and I'm probably going to go more Renegade, I definitely will at that point choose to save the council. Right, where am I going? Oh yeah, Flux. Alright, I remember dealing with this guy.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
I think I said this.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Cardiac.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
I'll go for you're an addict, because I did an investigation and got annoyed.
Healer, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Don't be an idiot.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard.
I feel for him, really.
This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing humanity any favors if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
You'll be okay.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Same. We got some Renegade. I feel like we did, you know, like, huh? What are you gonna say?
Drinks and dancing down below, gambling up above. Good place to blow off some steam.
Indeed. I love how you were talking to the wall there. Right. Anderson.
You came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody.
You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area, patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I let him decide last time, and then we got the awesome punching of Udina scene.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I am indeed.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, let's run. But yeah, I really like this sort of section here. I think it's really cool. It definitely cements Udina. I mean, like, I very much knew who they were from the off. Like, it was really obvious, but it just really hammers it home what type of person Udina is. We've all met, like, people like that. So, yeah, it was
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to
interesting to see.
core cast members.
And then, of course, you get that wonderful payoff, which is coming very shortly.
Body language and
So, yeah. Oh, I pressed spacebar to skip work. Oh, very nice. We've heard that one a few times. In we go. And then we get the scene that, honestly, I'm very excited to re-see. Yeah, here we go. Just fucking gorgeous.
What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Oh, beautiful. And this bit here, Joker just waiting. Our green light. Are you sure it's gonna happen, Captain? Here it is.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
It kind of annoys me Shepard said that. Like, did Joker really need that instruction? No. It would have been cooler if he said something like, away we go. You know, like, Joker's waiting. He's ready. He doesn't need to be told. Again, he's already been given that instruction. But hey, only a few niggles. Right, okay. Actually, I shouldn't have gone in here. So let's escape out. Right, let's have a look here at the journal. So we're ignoring main mission. Main mission is on Ilos. Okay, so we're not going there. So Maroon C cluster, Matono system. Matono system. Okay. Out. Yep. Matono system. Local cluster, which is Earth. Artemis Tau. Gemini. Argos Rho. Horsehead Nebula. Maroon C. Was that it? Atom Beta. Assuming it was Maroon C. Yep. Yeah, Maroon C. Gotta be. So, Vostok, Caspian, Metano. Okay, let's have a look at Caspian first. I like to check all the systems because we're doing the scanning. Get all of those quests tied up and done.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Oh, yeah.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
So, did we get a journal update? Yes, we did. Besieged base. Biotic fanatics have taken over medical station and drugged innocent researchers to serve as human shields. Must eliminate the biotics while minimizing innocent casualties. Hades Gamma Cluster. Okay. Well, we're gonna finish what I'm doing here before we do that. Now, this may be... One of you guys let me know. Davida did. That, it is mentioned in small print of the relevant mission description, but a lot of players do miss it. So just in case, you can use a melee attack to disable people without killing them. So I feel like that might be the mission. Oh, I think I've been here then. Yeah, I feel like I have. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. So, Clodanica is a large but low-density terrestrial world with an atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Its crust is composed of sulfur and unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of heavy metals, usually the result of meteor strikes, dot the surface. High-speed winds powered by the hot blue star Caspian present constant hazard. Atmospheric entry is hazardous and EVAs are discouraged. Okay, we got a small deposit of iridium. Farnuri has a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and helium. The surface is mainly composed of a silica laced with iron oxides, indicating the world had an oxygenated atmosphere at some time in the past. Given the relative youth of the blue star Caspian and the significant gravity well of Farnuri, this must have occurred with an astonishing swiftness, perhaps a result of some cataclysmic event. Further research is required. Oh. The reefers? Deposit of gold. Oh. You. Okay, Amacrux and atmosphere, methane and ethane. So abundant water, a mild temperature and gravity have placed it on a short list of terraforming candidate worlds. However, there is significant opposition from eco-ethics groups who assert that Amacrux's primitive methanotropic bacteria may be precursor to a full-fledged native ecology. I agree with them. Antida, you can survey this one. There's a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Okay. Scans of Antida revealed a group of defunct turrets orbiting the planet. The recon team carefully retrieved one of the turrets and found it on board. Charlie dismantled the weapon and found it was marked with a Carthian outpost insignia. Ooh. Okay. What's this about? The cornucopia is a Quarlen-class modular conveyor of human design. Well, obviously adrift, the cornucopia is not broadcasting any stress call. Have I been there before? I don't know. Come on, guys. Roll with the squad. Also, we've probably got an update. No, that's the Solarian. I think I did complete. No, that's the Geth incursions. That's Yep, I completed the Tyrian emblems with that scan. Ah, fantastic. Okay. What's in here then? I've probably been here and just don't recall. I do have a really bad memory, guys. I try. I do. Not this way then. So we've probably been here to like get rid of a bunch of peeps or something in the past. Ugh! Fuck! I was Yep.
We don't have to worry about survivors.
Oh, Karis is down. Get some healing, Tali. Okay. It's no, not that one. Which one is it? No, it is this one. No, it's not that one. But where's my bring up people from the dead? There we go.
Send me back in.
And then let's go heal. Fantastic. So husks here. Are they protecting anything, or is this just I don't know. Just to give you some enemies at a place you've already been before. for? Like, can't have it too empty. Ah, Garrus. Seriously, mate. You're worse than me. Come on. Over this way. I have a containment cell with your name on it. Oh, dear. Give me some shields, please. Just shooting from the hip with a sniper rifle is very bad. Oh, okay, I can't. Can I not climb? Come on, off. No, I can't. Oh, maybe I have to put my gun away to climb over this? Ah. Okay. Ah! Didn't jump down. Damn it. Ah! Immunity, please. I'm regretting this. I'm regretting it. Regretting everything. Give me health, please. Health, please. Right, okay, got that one. Oh. Okay. Didn't get that one. Oh, hello, Tali. Freaked me out there. Missed my headshot. There's two more. Also something over here. We just ignore them. Let me in. Oh. Okay, malfunctioning object. This does look familiar, so I feel like I've probably been here before, but I do know they reuse assets, which is understandable. So I'm like, oh, no. I mean, we get loot as if we haven't been here before. So, yeah. Override, take all. Getting some very nice loot, to be honest. Okay, yeah, that's a good place to hide. Control. Oh.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact.
Okay.
They brought it on board, and then... This is really weird, Shepard. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else do the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. I don't see anything about how they got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to anyone who goes into the Veil.
Really? We got an update. This one? No. I don't know. Cornucopia was exploring a region of space bordering the Perseus Veil when the crew discovered a strange alien artifact somehow connected to the Geth. They appeared to have been brainwashed, then transformed into husks and sent back to human space, either as a trap or a grim warning. Okay. I don't know where we should have picked up that quest, if we didn't already have it, or like where but yeah, basically that. Sorry, I'm looking for these red dot triangles with scared confusion. Okay, how the frick do I get back? Okay. I think that was Tali. I just shot in the side. Very annoying. Alright, everybody get your shields back, because we have no idea if there's any more. Hopefully not. Okay. Put our guns away. Oh, clambering. Oh, okay, I didn't actually need to clamber, apparently. That's typical of me. Alright, let's check out the next system in this galaxy. So, zoom out. I'm assuming nothing else to find in this asteroid belt. That was the bit that confused me, like as if I'd already been here, is because that was sort of showing. But I don't know. Okay, so we got an asteroid belt. Let's have a look through that first. The glinties. Oh, unknown. Metallic asteroid. Metal-rich asteroid. Palladium. Palladium. And that should probably be it. Have a look at Patian. Rather small hydrogen helium gas giant. Matriarch's writing recovered. Scans of Patian revealed a strange unmanned vessel in orbit around the planet. Tali brought it on board and determined it was Sari-made, but very old. She discovered several ancient artifacts inside the vessel, including one of Matriarch Dillinger's writings. Still haven't discovered like who Matriarch Dillinger's supposed to be, like why the writings are so important, or if I have, I've forgotten. What we got here, the geological properties of Alco have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. A fairly typical mixed outer system, terrestrial of rock and ice. Alco has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is composed of silicates and water ice with deposits of aluminium. Unregistered starship traffic has been recorded in the vicinity of this planet. Travel is not advised. Okay. So we've been, I think, to this system then.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Okay. Verdant world, abundant water. So, thick nitrogen, oxygen atmosphere with a rich ecosystem seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive. Though it is also allowed insect analogues to grow to frightful sizes. Unfortunately, Nodacru is a case of almost, but not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Nordacrux's thicker oxygen-rich atmosphere, they definitely spark constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen float on the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, it causes severe or lethal allergic reactions. Yeah, I'd be absolutely and utterly screwed. Alright, let's land! Alright, over to the red triangles. Quite close. Ooh, okay. Also quite a lot of them. Thorian Creeper. Oh! I think I've encountered Thorian Creepers before. We encountered the Thorian. I just didn't... I've only just now put that into, like, I guess, perspective? What's this?
Cover me.
Indeed. What is this? Oh. I don't feel like I've been here before, which is cool. Stuck. So, yeah. Let me get into the Mako, please. Go over here. Oh, there's also some... guess they're not people anymore? Thorian creepers. It's probably a little bit extreme. I missed. Oh, she is still alive. Okay, out we go. I wonder where the distress signal's coming from. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Give me that. Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. Give me that. Yeah. At the end of the game, I'm not decrypting nothing. Got the Omni Gel. Right, let me head to that thing over there. Also, Yeah, so there's a few things over there. Let me go get this scanned, and then we'll go to those bits on the map. Survey mineral! Okay, I am doing some decryption then. Large deposit of gold. Lovely. So how are we doing on the metals? Oh, right. Yeah, generic distress call coming from a small research center. Investigate the facilities. Okay. But that wasn't what I was looking for. Valuable minerals. Yeah, I'm probably not going to complete this one. Unfortunately. Okay, we are at the anomaly. So, what is this? Ancient debris. Give me. Yes, please. Frames going on. This escape pod is half-buried in material that was washed down from the mountains, though it has obviously been here for centuries. The computer still has power. Linking in with your hard suit, you recover a batch of files containing data on the Tharacea colony. Okay. Bunch of money. Nice. Let's have a look at the map. So we're going to go there. Oh, what is that? Debris. Yep.
Redeploying.
And we're at the debris. Give me this stuff. Thank you. Ooh, hello. So we got burned out Mako basically. Right, got 2 silos, probably water, and an underground base. I love an underground base. Let's go. Alright. I love how we just assume it's breathable atmosphere. Ooh. It is a thorium. I don't want to kill the plant. Alright. No, wrong button. That is the melee button. Maybe we don't need to kill people? If they're husks, I guess we're doing that. Oh, creepers, sorry. Husks are the Geth, mindless versions, right? Okay. Ah, I missed. No, this one. Ah! Don't really use the melee stuff. Hit. Oh, they vomit on you. How cool. No, I don't particularly like being vomited on, ever. But it's a very cool mechanic that I don't think I've seen. I don't put it that way. Okay. Let's go through. See what else we got going on here. Go opposite direction to that X there. Find people. Okay. This? Oh, storage locker. I thought they were telling me what these things are. They look kind of like cryopods. That's the word. Right? There's a crate over here. Oh, need the stuff. Thank you very much. Alright, that was a loot room. Let's go find out what's going on. Obvious thorium related?
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Any answers?
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I've seen it. I want to let alone that we killed it before. Or we killed it because that may set her off. Say I've seen it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Okay, ignore what I said.
It's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
Yeah, seems like it.
Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
They probably went berserk because that was the point we killed the Thorian. Oh, that's cool.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGenny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGenny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Oh, so this is the beacon. Oh, okay. I thought it was a different beacon. Okay, fair enough.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
That's what I thought.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
People lost their lives here. Somebody has to pay.
Too many people died here. Their blood is on your hands.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally ExoGenny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I can't do that.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire.
Okay.
Open fire.
Right, let's see if I can just knock him out. Ah, piss. She got shot. Oh, ow. Okay, mercenaries don't go down. ExoGenny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. The last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Oh. Hang on a sec, I didn't kill one of them. Oh, dear. Okay. Sure, whatever. Yeah, okay, alright, I'll sort through my inventory. I like that quest, don't get me wrong, but I would have liked to have taken her in. I feel like maybe I just made the wrong choice. It's normally what happens. Can I just... No. Can I just return to the... Can't return? Okay, fair enough. Let me get back to the Normandy. Okay, so that was... Yeah, it was one of these then. Oh. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, we've completed everything here. Let's head to Mantano. Okay, we're in the Mantano? Yeah, Mantano system, and we got 2 asteroid belts here. Let's see if we can find anything. Pretty please. Oh, here we go. Metallic asteroid. That's what I like to see. Some platinum. Yep, platinum. And well, I guess I should finish. Yeah, done. Right, this one. Oh, there's something right there. Rocky asteroid. Survey. While scanning the asteroid field in the Matano system, you discovered a badly damaged ship. The recon team found no survivors on board, but they did find a Prothean data disk. Ooh. I wonder if that's the last Prothean data disk. I don't know. Anyway, let's finish just checking this asteroid belt. Okay, cool. Supay. Supay has the composition of an ice dwarf planet, but is unusually large for such a body. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The frozen surface is dotted with deposits composed of potassium and light metals brought to the surface by cryovolcanic processes. Supay's icy surface was often used as a source of potable water by passing merchant vessels. Since the Alliance claimed the inner system world of Shaska, satellites placed in orbit automatically built any vessel landing on the world for the mass of water removed from the surface. ExoGeni has had a difficult time keeping these satellites operational. They often meet with accidents caused by impact with jettisoned ship debris. What a surprise! Large deposit of magnesium. Filling for water when you don't process it. Oh. Elapa is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with an unusual ruby color caused by contaminants in the atmosphere. The world has over 120 moons, one of the highest totals of all known systems. Once full development of Jaska colony begins, a helium-3 refining infrastructure will be developed in the Elapa system, concentrated on the large ice moon of Honorea. Okay, pretty cool. So let's go to look at Apo. A craggy world of igneous and basaltic mountains. Apo is racked by constant geological activity, while volcanic I can't speak. I went and made myself a coffee between these two systems, and clearly I've lost the ability to speak. Anyway, while volcanic hotspots are rare, continental plates are constantly piling up new mountains, subducting old ones or causing slips along transformed faults. Apo has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Due to the constant earthquakes and landslide activity, surface exploration is not advised. The rubble-covered wrecks of a half-dozen expeditionary ships stand in mute testament to the planet's instability. Okay. Inti. Inti is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere composed of ammonia and helium. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of magnesium. Its density is rather low, leaving the planet tide-locked to Metano. Inti is an unremarkable world, drawing little more than a cursory scan for surface pirate anchorages when Alliance patrols enter the system. Alright, at Jaska. Jaska is a large but low-density world, fundamentally similar to its inner neighbour, Inti. Like Inti, Jaska is tidally locked to Matano. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. Jaska's ring is unique. It appears to be, for the lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Matano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. How interesting. Jaska is a very early development with little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. Alright, population of 150. Come on then. I looked through mountains. I hate it. Okay. Whoa. There is a ton of debris and stuff. Okay, let's go to the anomaly first. Okay. So we're not the first people to find this anomaly. It's very interesting. A medical kit. Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay. Make it into Omni. Oh, can I not do everything into Omni Gel, please? Yes. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Anything else here? There's the crates. Cover artifact. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. There's several small Prothean artifacts in the crate, including an intact Prothean data disk. It appears to be in excellent condition. Nice. Sure. Okay, so let's have a look at our journal. I feel like that's gone down. So, did we complete... Collection complete. Wow, we've got 8 out of 7 artifacts. 14 out of 13. 10 out of 10 writings. Very cool. Okay, so we've still got League medallions. So 3 more medallions to get. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get these. Yeah. But, and then obviously 3 more quests and the DLC. Oh dear. Alright, I'm off to these places. Okay, we found beryllium. Also, we're very close to some baddies as well. Got that. Fantastic.
Perimeter clear.
Oh. Still press shift to run. Oh, it's like ingrained in me. And yeah. Anyway, there is some enemies over this way. Let me go there. Ooh.
Looks deserted.
Really?
I've got a bad feeling. How horrible. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Seems that way, doesn't it? Okay. That's an entrance console, so we'll come back, because let's just collect the debris. Somewhere over here, right? One thing I'm hoping for, too, is a better vehicle for traversing mountainous regions. The Mako is awful for that.
I smell trouble.
Really? Okay, cool. Give me that. Scram rail. Sure. Where's this trouble that you smell? Right, okay. Let me go back. Okay, let's go investigate colony, I guess? We good? Yeah. Did you just say kill them all? I mean, I'm not against the thought. You have to use the explosion? Wow, you really want to get shot. Oops. Okay, 2 more. 3 more. They're coming. Oh. That one's dealt with. We're good? I feel like we're good.
Area secured.
Yeah, lovely. So, there's normally... There isn't one over here. Oh, over there. Locked crate. I don't know. I know. I'd rather a much easier loot system. I'm hopeful for that as well. I'm fine if there isn't, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, I can hope and dream for an easier to deal with system. Like, reduce everything to Omnigel rather than just... Now, you can from these things, right? Like, no, you can't. There is somewhere... Oh, no, you can take all. You can't, like, just reduce it all, if that makes sense, which is, I don't know, rather annoying. Can I get that? I can. Snowblind rounds. Oh. Is there nothing up here? Really? Can I really not get in here? Oh. All my training completely out the window. You've trained me, Mass Effect, to find 2 rooms in this layout. Okay, cool. Take all. The new Omni tool, that's pretty cool. Because, yeah, I don't really have good Omni tools, if I recall correctly. Let's have a quick nose. Equipment. That's grenade, Garrus, Omni tool. Oh. Omni tool? Omni gel. But yeah, I'd like to just go, once I've sort of decided about stuff, to be able to say, right, okay, destroy everything. We got nothing. Thing is, because I've got all of this armor, which, yeah. Alright, I've made more Omni gel, sorted that out. Oh, journal. What we doing? Colony of the Dead, search for clues. Okay, fair enough. I guess we're going to a different area then? We have a look here. I think in there. Doesn't appear to be anybody bad. No husks on the outside, so maybe these guys are alright? Nope. Okay. Ooh. That one done. Wow, they are coming for everyone. We good? Like the sniper the most because I feel like I can aim best with it, but when they get close, yeah, it's a tad bad choice. Bad choice. But hey, it's great fun. Let's
I think we're good, Commander.
Yeah. Same. Okay, nothing there. Not the right button. Go upstairs, I guess. That is something I mustn't forget to do. Anything? Stuff to loot. Like tons of lootables. I'm not going to bother. We know what we've got gets us through the final mission, so we're fine. Okay. Let's not appear there is anything here. There's no document out of these things to grab. Yeah. So. Yep. Alright, let's leave. Guess we're going to the science facility. Okay, so there's husks around this facility. Science one. They've got burned down thingy. There is one more. There they are. Okay, where is the entrance? Here it is.
En route.
Right. I've got my melee button ready. Ooh! Geth stuff. Yes, of course, because the husks are Geth created. Are we dealing with husks? Sounds like it. Yep. Garrus very nearly died there. Okay. Kind of a cool little spot we got here. Except when I do turn up, because my sniper rifle requires time to recharge. We got them? Just one more now. Oh, you guys dealing with it? No. Clearly not. Ah, neither am I. Okay, come on, guys. Is this creepy music as well? It's been well themed, the music, in regards to like this ding 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 soundtrack every time we're in sort of like one of these buildings that have been taken over by Geth. I think also, oh, what is it? Jay. It's been playing when we've been dealing with Cerberus as well. So I don't know, maybe they're linked? Which is kind of wow, completely empty room like that. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm wondering. Oh, we got a terminal. Ah, okay. Sure. You never know. We might get something else. Okay, terminal. Colonial Pioneer Team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Okay. And that's done. What was that one we just finished? Don't know. That's annoying. Okay. Right. Biotic fan points. We've got locate signs of battle still and hostile takeover. So that's interesting. I think I am right in regards to the Cerberus link. I really want to climb over this. Or jump. See. Is there something behind this terminal? Can I clamber? Can I clamber? No, it won't let me clamber. Alright. Can I... What's the right... No, I can't return to Normandy from in here. Let's head out. We'll return to Normandy. I'm a bit unsure about the Cerberus. I feel like they haven't quite been fleshed out well enough. I'm assuming we're going to get more in Mass Effect 2, which I'm really excited for, because I kind of want to understand them better. Or put it this way, it's not, if it has been fleshed out well enough in Mass Effect 1, I've skirted over the knowledge, if that makes sense. It's just kind of gone over me. I know somebody corrected me in a previous episode because I was getting Cerberus a little bit confused with the Alliance, because I had made an assumption that so what happened on Accuse to Shepard is the same as what happened to one of Shepard's colleagues in a different area, and that was done by Cerberus, and they were able to prove that Cerberus were experimenting on that worm thing that came up and hurt Shepard and his colleague and whatnot. But I thought that was the Alliance, but somebody corrected me and said no, it's Cerberus, but which means that technically we were sent on a mission by Cerberus, I think, is what I understand from that then, and that's the mission was Accuse. But as you can see, I'm wishy-washy about Cerberus, so I'd love some more clarification in this game. Maybe in the DLC, eh? Okay, that's that. I don't know why I even went into this, because I need to open up the journal to see where we got to go. So this one, Hades Gamma Cluster, okay? Yeah, so zoom out. Hades Gamma Cluster. Somewhere around here, yeah, I thought so. Crap. Which section? I swear I've been here. I don't know, we might as well check all the systems for scannables, etc. And yes, okay. I'm going to assume I have been here. I feel like I have. So there's this place to land on, Reben. But yeah, everything seems to be scanned. So I think I've been to this system before. Yep. And same with VMAL. Okay, let's head on out. Go Plutus then. Ooh. Asteroid belt. I reckon I explored the Hades Gamma cluster before you guys told me about the asteroid belt scanning. So nice to see another one. Maybe we'll get another metallic thingy. Did I miss the shiny bit? Okay, I swept around it twice now and nothing's in there, unfortunately. Seems like we may have been to the system. Let me do the check. Oh, okay. No, we have not. So, let's read this then. VR is a huge hydrogen helium gas... gas giant with traces of methane. Nice. Okay, let's go to Non-UL. Okay, that's the landable one, so we'll come back. Clockrolus is a modest rock planet, roughly the size of Mars. Has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and methane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of silicate rock deposits of aluminium and other light metals. Clockrolus has a very weak magnetic field in addition to very high levels of solar radiation. It is not suitable for Mass Effect by discharge operations. Okay. Scans from this planet revealed several deposits of samarium. Samararian? Okay, cool. Minginto is a sun-baked wasteland of sodium chlorates and radioactives. Relative light mass has left it tidally locked to the star Plutus. With a dayside hot pole and a nightside cold pole. Powerful solar wind has stripped most of the atmosphere away. It's amazing how many of these things seem to be tidally locked, or how many planets seem to be. I wonder if that's like true for real life. While scanning the planet Minginto, you discovered a large deposit of uranium. Fabulous. We need more metals for our thing. This is a terrestrial planet with a light atmosphere of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. The surface is hot, mainly composed of magnesia, with deposits of sulfur. Over a dozen volcanoes are currently erupting across the surface. That sounds beautiful. We should go live there. I've done that one. There's nothing over the other side, so let's grab this one. Level 1 heat hazard. Though it's one of the oldest entries in star charts, Non-UL has not yet been fully mapped. It is the largest body in the asteroid belt of the blue star Plutus. Not only large enough to maintain a spherical shape, but also massive enough to retain noxious carbon and sulfur dioxides venting from its many volcanoes as an atmosphere. Non-UL is rapidly volcanic, and the source of its great heat is also the source of its inordinate mass. Non-UL is a secondary source of element 0, coalesced around a large chunk of ESO ejected by a supernova billions of years ago. Forget what element 0 is. Okay. Surface conditions are extremely hazardous. In addition to the thin crust and numerous magma flows, wide stretches of the landscape are coated with slippery ash and cinders ejected from the volcanoes. Sounds perfect. Let's visit. I do love the dropship. Yeah, they did such a great job with that animation. It really sort of like feels real epic, you know? Okay, we're here. There is something all the way over there. Warlord's Outpost. So we'll go here, go there. Ew. It's like a... I want this vehicle to traverse terrain. I won't get flipped over by like I do with the Mako. No? Mercenary? Judging... That sounds like a volcano erupting. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Take the contents. Matriarch's writings recovered. Ugh, we needed Turian thingies. Prying open the crate, you discover a carefully wrapped handwritten copy of one of Matriarch's Dillinger's treatises. It is unlikely she penned it herself, but the flowing brushwork and the intricate watercolor illustrations clearly show the hand of a master scribe. Hello? Oh, right. There we go, medallion. This mercenary was carrying a League of One medallion. There is no indication of how or where he found it. So let's have a look at the journal. Hang on. That's it. I got the last League of One medallion. Collection complete. 11 out of 10 there. No, there we go. So we got 2 more to get. Fair enough. Hello? Nothing in here. Oh, nope. Tell a lie. Thank you. So yeah, they were battling over this, but I really want this vehicle. It looks fun. Okay. Crashed probe. Lovely. Yes. Oh. I was hoping for fun stuff. Cool. Here we go. So, and hey, I'm wondering, do I unequip these guys' weapons? Can I? I did not know this existed. Human-controlled private company Casa Fabrication is known to make the finest body armor in the galaxy. When it comes to personal protection suits, no expense is spared, as reflected in the exorbitant cost of their products. Recently, Casa has also begun to manufacture Omni-tools, though it will be some time until the quality is brought up to high standards their armor lines. About their shooty stuff. Yeah, the reason I want to remove their weapons is because we've got to do this without killing people, and that's a concern. Because I cannot shoot, like, that's fine, but these two, I've kind of trained them to be very trigger happy. Which, you know, most situations makes a lot of sense in this game, but I'll see if I can do it. Yeah. Okay.
Just lead the way.
Fine. How do we get in? Oh, I forgot it's a level 1 hazard. Crap. Hurry up. Get in the Mako. Get there. Get there. Ooh. Okay. So... How? Is this not the place? Ecosystem. I don't think we're there. So maybe I've already done this? Base? Right? Warlord's Outpost. I must have done. Okay, fair enough. So, Plutus was where we were at. This... I need to... That's the one. So, okay, we'll just keep going round. Just check I've scanned everything. Yeah. There's an asteroid belt here as well. Have we done this one? We have... Yeah, I thought I'd been to Hades Gamma thing. I just wouldn't have surveyed the asteroids, it seems like. Completely missed what metal that was. Sorry. Let's just double check. This is the landable one. I recognize that picture. Yeah, all of this has been scanned. Brilliant. So let's head over to Faranita. We've got asteroid belts we may have missed. Yeah, look at that. There's a thing over here. Got 2 asteroid belts here. New. That one's either didn't have a scan ability or already has been scanned. I recognize that name. I struggled to say it. Okay, yeah, we've definitely been here before. Let's just check this asteroid belt. Anyone see something twinkling? There we go. Rocky asteroid. Give me that. Magnesium. Fantastic. Out we go. And finally to Cacus. House. Okay, I've done a cursory scan over it a couple of times. Got nothing. Tramus is a hydrogen helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working on the Anasai Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftworks assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. That would have been interesting. Large but low density terrestrial world. Farangor is genuinely believed to consist mainly of water, ice. Occasional upwelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggest the core is small but extremely dense. Farangor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Farangor's grim surface colour and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Uverson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location, acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror. The sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. How cool! That is just a lovely bit of lore. Oh, I love it. Polonium. Thank you. And what have you got here? Shamari is a small airless cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna, our moon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates. The one hemisphere has several seas, dark basaltic rock. Oh. Interesting. That's the planet that we need to go to for our mission. An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zayata has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot, mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Rayamas have reported geometric patterns of light on the dark side of Zayata. Attempts at closer investigation prove fruitless. The lights disappear when ships approach. Hang on. I'm confused. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side. Oh. Attempts at closer investigation prove fruitless. The lights disappear when the ships move to approach the inner system. I swear we had that on a different planet. Something very similar. Very interesting. Anyway, we've got a large deposit of mercury. And let's see what this planet's about. A terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum, one of them, with numerous deposits of calcium, though it is enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere. Clohe is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Clohe's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of a long, cold night. The Certa Foundation has established a research outpost on Clohe to investigate the native subterranean life of Clohe, which shows incredible resilience to extreme heat and cold. I love the change they do to the camera angles on the drops. Like, this is a low gravity planet. And yeah, we get further jump in the Mako as well. It's a very nice choices. So we got debris, science base, and then anomalous signal. Go for the signal first. Okay, so we got easy decryption. Oh, even easier. Matriarch's writings recovered. While shifting through the pile of debris, you discovered another of Matriarch Stillinger's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Okay. It looks like someone has been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food, one of Matriarch Ninja's writings. Still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. Okay. So... we found another one. It's not clear who owns this container, but we discovered one of Matriarch Ninja's writings inside. Somebody's obsessed here. I mean, to be fair, so are we. Deactivate the signal. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here hasn't been back for some time. Crates are covered with Chloe's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Oh? Okay. So how many of those writings have I got now? 14 out of 10. Wow. On the way to debris, I have come across mercury. Grab it. Yep. There we go. There's also something over there. It's gonna be one of those worms, isn't it? Definitely. Look at the flat ground. Look at that. There it is. Pressure Maw, that's what they are. Anyway, I'm ignoring it. It's fine. I don't need ya. I've killed, I think, 3 of them now. I can leave you be. You're native to this land. It's fine. I'm not scared. You are. Oh, dear. Hey. What is this debris then? Give me that. It is materials. Fair enough. Okay. Research base, or science base, or some form of base. Here we are. Let's, see if we can not kill everyone. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Okay, you guys don't kill civilians, please. I'm not bothering with the loot. So, we are gonna take down the terrorists only. Insane scientists. Okay, fair enough. You must die. Okay. Ouch. I think I shot Garrus. Right. Ow. Researchers killed. No, I nearly shot her. Oh, wow. Ow. Biotics, man. So annoying. Ah! Oh, right. Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. So, I'm just letting Garrus and Charlie deal with it. Okay, let's, everyone get a thing. Get a thing. Do her. And over here. Go, 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 go! Yes, it will. Thank you. Oh, there's a terrorist leader. Where? Oh. You cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? These biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. How many did I lose, then? Like, insane scientists. I really tried.
They're all crawling through my fingers. I can feel their wings fluttering.
Aww. Maybe the one round here died. Yeah, I think the explosions killed some of them. Like, because I avoid using the containment cells, but these guys do use them, so. Although, does it? It was tolerable. I did my best.
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
Good for you, love. Good for you. Anything in here? I want to find writings. Actually, I want to find, what are they? Talismans. Or whatever. But no, I mean, law. Give me law. You guys up to something weird? All scientists seem to be up to something weird. Reduced Omnigel. Reduced Omnigel. I'm done. Hey, looting mango. Not necessary. Yep, alright. Let's go back. So... Oh. Report to Hackett. Okay, fair enough. The only thing technically left is this one. 2 criminals located in the hand system of Gemini Sigma and the DIS system of the Hades Gamma. Oh, so I've done the DIS system, so the hand system of the Gemini Sigma. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
It was my fault.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives.
Oh, lovely
You saved
Hackett.
a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. That's Hades Gamma done. What was the other? My brain is so badly. Gemini Sigma? I think so. Yeah, Han. Let's go to Ming. Okay, so Ming's got an asteroid belt. Should have got like something I've found at some point before. I'm not having a lot of luck with the asteroid belts recently. Don't know why. Okay, yeah, MSV Worthington. Okay. Oh, so we haven't been here. Bragg is a large rock planet with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Despite lying over 600 AU from Ming, its surface is scorching hot, mainly composed of alumina with deposits of silver. Due to the radiation and heat, landing on Paragg's sunward side with anything less than a warship-grade shielding would likely be fatal. Okay, Parag rotates at a retrograde to the rest of the Ming system, indicating it is likely a captured body. Light metal surveyed. Fantastic. Altanok. Altanok is a small but typical hydrogen-helium gas giant with no outstanding features. Its combination of strong magnetic field and relatively shallow gravity well makes it a stopover world for discharging FTL drive cores. Medallion recovered! Scanning Altanok revealed something of interest in the debris field. Joker brought the Normandy in close, and a small team was able to retrieve some valuable detritus, including a legal 1 medallion. I think we're down to 2 more of those to find. And then there's a hydrogen-helium gas giant that formed in the outer regions of the Ming system is in the process of migrating inwards. In a few billion years, the planet's atmosphere will begin to boil away into space. There is a sizable temperature difference between the size of Antiparus, facing the energetic blue giant primary, and the side facing the cold of deep space. This variance powers massive cyclonic wind systems. The intense heat it absorbs from the sun, in addition to its own internal heat engine, causes the planet's dark side to radiate faintly in the infrared. How cool is that? Yes, we better hop onto here then. Worthington is a Coulon-class modular conveyor of human design. The Morrison Company, Shangzi. In we go, please.
Looks like this vessel was abandoned.
Why do I do this? Reduce. Yes.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Okay. This way then. Oh, here we go.
Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps.
Oh.
That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
Yeah. How many traps have we wandered into? Don't worry about it. Oh, dear. Something in here. Hey, logs. Oh, hello.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. Is what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Okay. I was tempted to not come here. I'm so pleased I did now. Let's go to this side. I think the front is like the captain area. Brew computer.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
Oh dear. Okay. Grief is it's a powerful thing, isn't it? It makes us do stuff that otherwise we wouldn't have thought we would have done.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down.
Oh.
Give her a chance to. Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Someone behind us. Okay. Can I just... Can I knock her out? Can I knock her out? Well, I killed her. Okay. So, we just...
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Turn off the machine.
No point leaving him there like a vegetable.
It's your decision, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
But I've listened to all the reports. Ah. Turn off.
You did the right thing, Shepard.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Ah. Julia. I really wanted to knock her out. In the hopes that... Ow. Yeah, in the hopes that we could, like, talk to her and get Julia to turn off the life support machine. I think that would have been a really satisfying end. I'm fine with the one we got. Yes. Okay, so how are we doing? Valuable materials. Okay, so we've got 5 more to find. And then this one. And 1 more medallion. Okay. So, we have an system to go to. Ooh, you've got rings. So cool. Jovian-sized gas giant. What's Jovian mean? With standard hydrogen-helium atmosphere, traces of methane gas give the planet its distinct cobalt blue tint. Spectral analysis indicates its extensive ring system is mostly composed of ice crystals. It has an exceptionally powerful magnetic field which creates strong radio interference throughout the inner system. Ooh. So this is the one we're going to land on. Level 2 cold hazard. Oh dear. Anyway, we'll come back to it. This is a large rock world anomalous with an unusually thin atmosphere of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. The frigid world crust contains extensive deposits of uranium with occasional loads of naturally occurring plutonium. With a total mass more than 4 times that of Earth, Atlantis should have significantly thicker atmosphere. This unusual feature has flagged it as worthy of scientific investigation, but the need for expensive amounts of radiation shielding has deterred interest. We've got beryllium there. Fantastic. And Parabian is a small, unremarkable rock world. The surface is scorching hot, mainly composed of calcium with deposits of aluminium. Parabian's low mass has left it tidally locked to the star hand. If there were any resources of value, mining stations could be established on the relatively temperate twilight band. We got more Matriarch's writings. Scans of Parabian revealed an unmanned station in geosynchronous orbit. Your salvage team found no evidence of the origins of the station, but they did find one of Matriarch Stillinger's writings on board. We need tags, not writings. And a standard gas. Hydrogen helium giant. So let's go to here. Mavigon is a small rock and ice planet with a thin atmosphere of ammonia and methane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of tin with deposits of potassium. The planet has a rudimentary ammonia-based life, mainly concentrated around geothermal vents deep underground. Severe storm cycles are common. Due to limited visibility, navigation may be difficult. Oh dear. Level 2 hazard. Syndicate hideout. Well, let's go to the debris first. Okay. Good. I have found something else, and I know the game won't let me out until I'm level. Go. Scan this, please. You've got to continue getting our wonderful journal. Journal. Hey, we completed our heavy metals. Very cool. There's also a question mark over here. Oh, this might be our last tag. Right? Come on. Recover artifact. ID tag recovered. You discovered several small artifacts. Among them is an identification tag belonging to Captain Stranka, one of the Solarian soldiers charged with hunting down the League of One. Oh,
lead the way.
Fantastic. Can I get in the vehicle, please? Thank you. Let's have a look at our journal. Just one more. Okay. Okay, here we are at the debris. I bet it's just here. Okay, reduced to Omnigel. Yes. Yes. Cool. No, I want to talk to you. Want to get the Mako. Thank you. And let's go to the Syndicate hideout. What is it we're doing here? Hostile takeover. That's the one. Howdy. Wow, Alliance heavy turret. So mad at me. Oh, we leveled up. Okay. Where is the entrance? Oh, right here. Oh, guys. Too cold out here. Yeah, I'm already out of the Mako. Calm down. Thank you. Let's go kill this, competitor. You know. I only want to get involved. Okay. Wow, there is a lot of peeps here. Ah, I thought I got his arm there. Nice. Nice. There we go. Any more? Move Headshot. Oh, dear. Oh, can't. Fire. What was that? Fire containment system. Right. Nice. Where is this person? Oh, over there. Alright. Come on. Second crime lord defeated. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. Indeed. Are you going to want me to go back? Yeah. Fortuna system. Oh, okay. I can do that. There might be stuff out here. Maybe we can find out what they're up to. That'd be cool. I don't want loot, guys. Just stuff. It's not loot. Medical station. Yeah, there's no. It's just here. It's just I'm like overflowing. I'm fine. I guess if I was like gearing up everyone the same, it would. The amount we get would make a lot of sense because we need something for Hayden, Brax, what else? Yeah, it would make sense, but for just us three, it's fine. I'm fine. Okay, where was it we were going? Tuner system in Horsehead. Yep. That's around somewhere. Obviously somewhere. Fortuna system. There it is. Hang on. I was like, is there something out over there? No, just this one. And probably also check these systems as well. Okay, yeah, it's a frigid world with thick nitrogen argon atmosphere. The crust consists of silicates and various unremarkable ores. Okay. Rare element, plutonium. Probably already got the rare elements, knowing my luck. Okay. Hang on. Did I say hard data on Quintanio is very limited? When the system was charted by the Alliance surveyor Kupi, only a small unmanned fibro probe was spared for the distant world. It's a small rock and ice planet with trace atmosphere of krypton and sulfur dioxide. Normandy's more detailed survey suggests the frozen terrestrial may be a suitable target for mining. While it's largely water ice, mapping of mass concentrations suggests it has a core of pure aluminium. There we go. Magnalis. Let's survey this. Rock terrestrial with an atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trace amounts of helium. Scans reveal ancient lava plains on the surface, implying a geological past. The crust consists of sulfur and basalt. The planet's mass suggests a core of iron and heavier materials. Tertiary drill coring suggests the possibility of simple subterranean life. During insignia recovered. While scanning the planet Magnalis, you discovered the remains of a damaged research vessel. The recon team found no signs of survivors, but they did bring back a Rocam outpost insignia. We'll get my words out. Okay. Amaranthian is a chilly rock world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. The frozen surface consists largely of light titanium and aluminium oxides, with deposits of thorium and other heavy metals located in the deep crust. Amaranthian was named by the human poet Sophia Cabral during her tour of duty aboard the Alliance surveyor's ship Kupi. Under the dim light of the red dwarf Fortuna, the surface of this world is lit in rich twilight blues and purples, even at midday. Sounds nice. Viara, that's the one I was... Oh, metal to survey. I mark this in the name of the Alliance. Okay. Oh, pretty sure. Yeah, it was a heavy metal. I need light and rare earths. Anyway, let's have a look here. We're here. Go get that debris. Yep. So reduced Omnigel. Right, that's cleared off the map, which is good. We did that one. Anomaly, and then we got the engineering outpost. What we got here? Ancient debris. Writings again. Recover artifact. Syrian insignia. You found an intricate beaded necklace marked with the Galantana colony insignia. It appears to be very old. Nothing I need. Right. We're after Solarian, right? Anyway, let me mark the next location. Okay.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Biggest jump scare.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Look at her with her gun.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I'm not done yet. You were right. I'll say you were right.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we going to have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Right. I have an interesting, probably hot take. I'm not a big fan of the illegal smuggling of technologies, right? So that's potentially AI and other things, right? But gambling, fine, right? Gambling ruins people's lives, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Drugs, I know slave taking, it's the slave taking. If we get rid of her and disband the group, she's got a point. Someone else will come along. When you create a vacuum, when you get rid of somebody at the head, you create a vacuum, someone will fill it. So let's leave her in place. You better stay clean.
In that case, you're free to go. But if I find you in any slavery operations, I'll take you down without hesitation.
You won't. This organization can be quite profitable without trafficking in slaves or drugs. Here's your payment. I'm certain that you'll find it more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
A soft tone sounds from your hard suit's computer as Helena's deposit enters your account. She bows graciously and withdraws as her men escort you out. It's doubtful you'll see her again. Nah, she's going to be in the next game. I'm kind of excited to see it. Renegade. We got some more Renegade. Actually, yeah, I leveled up, didn't I? I didn't get any Intimidate. I did it for a reason. Fine. You can have that. Advanced overkill. I think. Charlie. Let's give you some electronics. Okay. Right, off to the Normandy. So, just one medallion and 2 metals. Oh, I want to cry. Okay, I think I'm ready to head to the DLC area. Very exciting. Okay, out we go, out we go, out we go. And I believe it is asteroid X57. So, is there anything else here? There is. Okay, let's go to Utopia first. Ooh. Fun. I like the sounds of Utopia. Okay, Arcadia. Nirvana. Xanadu, Eden Prime, Zion. Oh, we've been to Eden Prime and Zion. Okay. I think we've done all of this area when we came for the Eden Prime mission. So I am just going to quickly check in case I missed one of them. I think I missed the fact it was called Nirvana and all of those things originally. Utopia and all of those names originally. Anyway, Asgard. Let's go. Right. Oh, tiny little asteroid. Okay, there's Loki. Loki is a small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. One hemisphere is largely covered by an ice cap, and the other by craggy basaltic highland. The rough, airy terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the world. This is seemingly reinforced by its unusually elliptical orbit, which reaches 6.5 AU at perigee and 7.1 AU at apogee. Penetrating scans of Loki's ice cap reveal a network of crisscrossing subterranean tunnels. Because some of the tunnels were surprisingly regular in shape and size, early expedition looked for evidence of excavation, which concluded they formed by natural processes. Loki's thin atmosphere is mainly composed of krypton and xenon. When it approaches perigee, frozen sulfur, trioxides and dioxides can evaporate into clouds on the hemisphere facing Asgard. So I'm assuming humans named these planets. Tyr is compositely quite similar to Earth, however it lies over 4 AU from Asgard, possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. By a potential target for terraforming, the presence of the shirt sleeves, habitable Terra Nova in the same system, relegated Tyr to a support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, have constructed extensive teleoperated mining, refining, and manufacturing facilities across the face of Tyr. Combined with the platinum lodes of Terra Nova, the resources they produce are driving development of the local hydrogen fuel cell industries. The Asgard system now supplies nearly 4% of the galactic market. Wow, okay. We got Bohr. Bohr is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant with over 90 moons. Its striking coloration is caused by the light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium. The source of ionization has not yet been confirmed, but Bohr's mass, equal to 6 Jupiters, and high temperature suggests it may be a small brown dwarf, a large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star. Though Bohr's deep gravity well makes mining operations difficult, it's the only gas giant in the system. The hydrogen needed for the local fuel cell industry, combined with the ever-present need for helium-3, fusion torch fuel, make it economical to mine. And then we've got Terra Nova. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal, required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles, attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen 30% rise in population, and growth does not appear to be slowing. Population 4.4 million, the capital is called Scott? Okay, wait, Scott. So, asteroid X57. X57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point, the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior of inhabitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost. Fusion torches have reignited and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Oh, going to wipe it out? This is like Armageddon. Come on, let's go. Come on, guys. We're gonna do it. Oh, that's epic.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Well, we arrived just in the nick of time.
Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Yep.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me?
I can.
You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long.
Who's they?
Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Oh, this is so epic. Oh, I'm in love. Here we got a journal. Bring down the sky. After landing on this small asteroid, you were contacted by a human. How do we know? 3 fusion torches are being used to direct the asteroid into the path of a nearby planet. She's urged you to find the torches and shut them down. Disable the torches. Okay. Something behind us, but there's also that thing right in front of us. Let's go to it. We're interested. Hang on. Let's have a look at the map. Okay. So we got that. Alright. Excuse me. Sorry. There's a question mark over here. Me and this Mako don't get along, but I'm going to the question mark first. Okay, what's this? Body of G. Mendel. Okay. Oh. Victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. Likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic... It's very sort of gang-like killing, isn't it? Okay. Thank you for the aid. Survey Station 3, final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. Central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Sludges shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Okay, so there's the central transmission tower is in trouble, causing problems. Logic arrest. I'm on the lookout always for Omni tools for these folks. Oh, I've already got one. Yeah, that's better. There you go. Right. Into the Mako we go. Oh, it looks epic. I love that so much. Oh, you see? They're actually turning the asteroid a little bit. Oh, that is very cool. Feels very immersive and realistic. I love it. Why am I going backwards? Don't love that bit. Can we turn around, please? Thank you. Alright. Go to one of these torches. When they said the word torch, I was not expecting that. Like, no. Was not expecting that at all. Anyway. We'll skirt over here. Deal with whatever's over this way.
We're headed in the right direction.
Thanks.
I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it.
Okay, cool. Turret sorted. Ah. Where is one over there? It's heavy turret done. Oops. Can I get this one, please? Nice. Okay, I think there's only one left. Also a question mark. Ah! The Mako is so annoying to drive. Alright, question mark over here. And we got that little X thing. And then we've got the exclamation mark. Here it is. aid station. Oh. The computer is filled with operational logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. Includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57 rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Oh. Radio controls. Dun, 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 dun. Let's leave that playing. I love that. It's also very realistic. But yeah, you can see it moving towards Terra Nova. That's so cool. Anyway, let's go to the X. Okay. Wonder if we'd be visible. Oh, this is the transmitter tower that we were told about. Repair. Sure. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations have been restored. Survey station location is now shown on your map. Yes. So I did the 57 radio. I haven't done these survey stations. Okay, so let's go deal with the transmission torch. This torch, sorry. Next. Then we can go exploring. Yeah, I'm wondering if the asteroid is visible on the planet's surface at this point. Like, with the naked eye. Obviously, it would be with telescopes. But naked eye. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. There's the front. That sound effect is good. Come on, guys. Let's go save. What was it? Terra Nova? I think so. Alright. Who the oh! Barbarians, I think?
Batarians.
Batarians, that's it.
Check! Check!
Whoops. There we go. Alright.
Release the Baron!
You already did. And we were totally fine with it. Alright, sounds like you guys killed another one. Codex entry?
On me.
Oh, no, that's not the codex. Secondary. Okay. A new data file is available for the Galactic Codex. Human cultures remain linguistically divided. Some converse in Spanish, others in Mandarin, Arabic, Swahili, etc. Every alien race has their own equally broad panoply of languages and dialects. Most individuals know only their mother tongue and rely on machine translation. Modern portable computers allow anyone with a few hundred credits of equipment to enjoy seamless real-time translation of alien languages, courtesy of handheld PDAs, computers in clothing or jewelry, or subdermal implants. Without fast and accurate translation, galactic trade and culture could not exist. Governments provide subsidized software updated through the public extranet on the fly, often as users approach spaceport customs facilities. Even the Batarians, who isolated themselves from galactic society nearly 2 decades ago, take pains to provide up-to-date glossaries and linguistic rules, though most suspect this is only so they can continue exporting propaganda. It is still considered broad-minded and practical to be able to speak without machine aid. Children often take courses in alien language, and most races can speak simple, artificial trade tongue with little difficulty. Some species must rely on machine translation to interact with the rest of the galaxy. Hanar, for example, cannot reproduce the spoken language of any humanoid species, and other races cannot reproduce Hanar bioluminescence without mechanical aid. Newly discovered or obscure races don't have machine translation available until the linguists have had time to study them. Ooh, yeah, so Aryans, non-council races?
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
So this explains why the Batarians are coming after Terra Nova, because Terra Nova is a human location, by my understanding. It's already open, so why are you telling me? Ooh, grenade storage box. I don't mind if I take some grenades. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm tempted, you see, because this is the DLC. Maybe the weapons will be a bit stronger. But, as I said, we have completed the main game without need for stronger weapons. I forget what difficulty I select. Did I go for normal? I hope I went for normal. I have no idea, to be brutally honest. Fatigued. Okay. Alright. Anyone in here? No. Okay. Cool. Sable torch. Yes.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Oh? So it's implied that they're going to turn up. 254. Oof. So potentially going to be overrun in a sec on the way out. Seems fine to me. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well, I guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Be more careful.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops.
Oh yeah.
I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
They're not all like this.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Fair enough.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors.
Why?
That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
Oh, I've got that, yeah.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Okay, let's ask the remaining questions. Evacuate Terra Nova.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
It'd be cool if they did.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
Alright, stay outside.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Bye. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Interesting story. I also like the fact that Kate went Batarian extremist, like immediately setting it up to sort of having an understanding that it's which way do we go? Do we go around like this? Yes, so. Do we go around like this? I guess that way around is better. Yeah, so it instinctively warmed me to the Katie or Kate, because yeah, some of the xenophobia, very realistic, don't get me wrong, but the xenophobia, it really annoys me. And I'm not likely to want to save you if you are xenophobic. That's the right word, right? Against everyone who isn't human, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. We're at whatever point this is. There's not... It seems abandoned, basically. That's my viewpoint on it. A station. Oh, there's a body. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love...
Oh, I would love to. And there, yeah, we got the door that's exploded out. Charlie was really being respectful. Okay, cool. I really should stop looting. Ango, come on, stop looting. Anyway, let's see where are we going next. We are going to this fusion torch. Wow, the fusion torches look so cool. Are these the mines? The orange. Oh yeah, look at the map. Let's go round and aim at the other gun, because we don't want the turret, you know, causing us problems. Hey, thank you. There we go. Don't have a turret in there. Oh, there is. Can I get it? Yes, I can.
Hear me?
Cool.
I'm getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. Let's see if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing whatever.
Okay, I was planning on it. Okay. Ooh.
Hostile spotted.
Where? Okay. Here we go. That really panicked me.
All targets down.
No, they're not. Right there. Wrong button. I was like, yeah. A bit confused for a brief second. Then realised we're in a vacuum of space and that's why they're wearing helmets. I'm like, they look strange. Come on. Oh, you're not coming out, are you? Fine. Lovely. So, disarm explosives. Yes, please. Yep. Oh, away we go. Oh, journal update. One missing engineer, bring down the sky. Okay. 3 engineers missing on the surface. Himes, Mendel, and Montoya. So we found Mendel. Oh no, we found Himes. I'm confused. If they're alive, they need to be rescued. If they're not, someone should be told where they are. You found the bodies of Himes and Mendel. Only Montoya needs to be found. Okay. And then, yeah, bring down the sky. Let's go.
Find me some action.
Where are they? Like, right on me, apparently. Oh. Right. Drones. Oh my. Okay. Thank you for dealing with that. So many... Right. I will find them. I think they're upstairs. You know. That's interesting. Right. Howdy. Oh, my. Right, you are dealt with. Can I just throw a grenade at? Hey, what? Where? Okay. Ah, I see him. Done. Let's go. Door control.
Skill deployed.
What? What's this? Huh. Yes.
You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Don't react.
Who's shutting down the torches?
Well, the audio broke.
I won't ask you again.
Oh. Hold on, Kate.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Okay. Oh. Let's hurry on back. Right, back in the Mako. And we're gonna go... I guess the main facility next? Kind of makes sense. Yeah, and then we'll do these three. Last three things to do. Right. There is, oops. A lot of stuff. Right, let's start with you then. Moving turret boy. Oh dear. Don't be too far back. Okay. Fair enough. I'll accept this distance back. Try this again. Let's keep moving. Nope. Oh no, I did do it. Yes, there we go. Alright. Doing alright. Caught out by not finishing the job off. Right, you are a stationary one, so it's going to be easier to take out. Okay, pay attention. There we go. Right, not so bad. Entrance console. Locked out because of the passcodes, right? Wonder where we get that from. Maybe by finishing off the rest of the quests around here? That would kind of make sense to me. So I've got that site, then we got the fusion torch, finally station 3, and then we'll come back all the way. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is the final body, right? Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. Still equipment in his service pack. Okay. Sure. So that updated our journal. Yeah. Panel 3. Garden crate, aid station. Oh, here we go, logs. Survey Station 2, final entry logged by Chief Surveyor Armand Boyer. Communications are down. There are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. Can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I am arming the defense drones, not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh, crap. Defense drones are armed. Okay. Footprints. Oh. Where is the final drone? There it is. And I missed. There we go. There's footprints. 8 footprints in the dust lead off to the east, so that gives you a clue as to where the body is if you hadn't already found it. It's pretty cool. Oh, let me mark the next one on the map. Yeah. Howdy, turret. Hey. Oh, achievement earned, soldier. No idea what that's about. You know what? I haven't even looked at a single one of the achievements like properly. Beyond what they pop up. Yeah, I don't use the EA app. The only reason I'm using it is to play this game. If I could play this game without the EA app, I would. Oh dear. Anyway, enough moaning about that. It's kind of worth it. I'm really enjoying the game. Alright, guys ready? Got a bunch of peeps to take out. Ooh, interesting ceiling decoration. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. We good? Oh, hello. I feel kind of guilty shooting the Varren. It's just like dogs. You know, they're just doing what they've been trained to do. Very sad. Oh, hello. I think that's it. There's one more. Somewhere. Oh, right there. Hello. Maybe I'm playing on easy mode. I don't. Let me in. Torch control. Yep. Oh, was that it? We didn't get a little... I guess Kate has been captured now, so... Yeah, that makes sense that we wouldn't get a little bit of dialogue from Kate. Alright. So far, I've not found...
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, hello, Chan. Let's talk to you.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Oh, Shepard.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Gone too far.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
It is up to you.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah, why follow him?
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Okay, so we got don't be stupid, attack him. Let's go with... We got a lot of Paragons, so let's go with the Paragon option and see if we can win. Let's see if we can get him to turn and give me the card, the ID card.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Quick.
Bollock will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Thank you.
Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Oh, a little dog as well. They're very cool. Okay, so what's behind? Ah, right, yeah, nothing. Okay, we'll go do. I can't bring up the map here. At that final location, like where the surveyors are, and then we'll come back to the main base. Ooh, coming over here. Okay, what's this? Wasn't on the map. Body of the assault. The scorching on this victim's hardsuit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle, only to be gunned down by his assailants. Oh. Yep, sure. Cool. Okay, cool. Omni tool. Of course I'm taking it. Equipment. Okay. Sure. Is there like a... Am I supposed to be... Oh, this is my problem. I've been so confused. Okay. Sure. Let's, Omni gel all of this stuff. Okay. Bit better? Oh. Oh. Okay, I've already been here. That's just took age to get over here. Oh well. So, let's go back to the main facility. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, calm now. No longer got the red outline. Obviously, the torches are stopped. Very cool. Hey, it's clean. Go in. Okay. I am going to save. I don't want to make that track again. Right, let's do this, guys. We can do it, right? Ooh, can I? Nope. Grenade storage box. Yes, please. Any more grenades. Okay, so... Ooh, it's a tree like on the Citadel. Okay. Yep, that's dealt with. Okay. Ah! Right. I'm confused. Right, you were dealt with. Can I get here? Can I see anything from over there? Cannot. Cool. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Get back here. What's that? There we go, got it. What's coming for us over this way? Oh, thank you guys. And something over there. Something on us. What's on us? Can't see anything. I'm struggling. I will say that I quite regularly get confused between Garrus and Tali. Oh right, there we go. I was aiming for the fusion containment cell, and I got Matey Boy. That's hilarious. Right, okay. Can I have my immunity? Thank you. Alright. Anybody in here? Oh, there's an upstairs. Come on. Get to high ground. Aid station. Okay, cool. Here we go. Someone over that way. Right, yep. Thank you, I finally took out that thing. Or something from this. I don't know. Let's go find out, eh? Someone behind us, okay. Can't see through the explosions. Did that saw you? No. I just lob a grenade. Yeah, indeed. No. Here we go. Right, what are these things? So shiny. I don't know. Okay, someone else shot me. Oh, right, yep. How come I can't shoot them from distance? There we go. Yeah, these are humming. Very cool, whatever they are. Oh. Where am I going? Down these stairs? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the map, I guess. prison cell. Go to that. Get Kate out. This way? Not down then. Oh, somebody over there. Ah, here we go. How do I get him out? I guess I gotta finish killing peeps. Unless... No, this didn't have anything. I've already been in here. Yeah, and I went upstairs. Didn't see the cell. Okay, let's find out wherever this red triangle is.
Human.
Where? Oh, hello. Oh. Were you hiding in here?
You humans.
Oh, okay. Alex here.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
It's not that easy.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Oh. Oh. I don't know. I'm inclined to do the let him go and save the hostages. That feels very the Shepard I've kind of been crafting. But truthfully, there is an element to the Shepard we've sort of been crafting that would maybe look at the bigger picture, which is if you let Balak stay, you might not be there to stop him killing 1 billion people in the future. Hang on a sec. My cat wants attention. He's not yet settled on my lap, so if you hear a boop against the microphone, that will be them. But yes, so I'm gonna go and save the hostages. The reason being is the more people that are alive for the next game, the more interesting I think it will be. So, yeah.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer.
Okay.
Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
They're not my friends, but you know. Right, so what am I doing?
All targets down.
I'm trying to find charges. Yes. Like fence stroke. Okay, I can't hit it. Never mind. Oh, we got a timer. Where is this thing? Behind us. There we go. Disable. Gonna make me do this? Alright, 1. You guys deal with the drones. I will deal with the bombs. Got a deal? This way? No, not that way. Oh, it's gonna be up then, right? Yep. Come on. I know I'm fatigued, but... Shepard, we've only got 2 minutes. Actually, it's quite a lot of time. Where is it? Up here, maybe? Yeah. Good. Over here. Go. 1 bomb remaining. Run around. Find it. Is it going to be down or up? That's the query, isn't it? Down. Alright, we've got stairs right here. Oh. I'll help you with this drone, shall I? I think I just gave Charlie a headshot. Where? In here, maybe? I don't recall seeing... Okay, up, then. Eek. Only a minute to find it. Over here, over here, over here. Yes. Ah, there we go. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level office. Achievement earned, colonial savior.
Is that all right?
You should have stayed put. It was the only option.
Go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I don't know.
I think so. There were hostages in one of the offices nearby. Valak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I'm not like him. Should I have let them die? Let's ask the question.
You think I should have let him blow up your friends? Sacrificed a few now to avoid possible deaths later?
What? No,
Nobody dies on my watch.
Except the many that do.
Attack another colony in the future. If he does, I'll be there to nail him to the wall.
Ease down, son. Anyone asks me, you did the right thing. They say otherwise, I'll set them straight. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Ooh. Well, I'm always on... I wouldn't mind some new armor. Let's ask for the Omni tool, though, because, like, the 2 options, interesting.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Yeah, you do. Ooh. So, let's have a look at that. Equipment. Thank you. So, an Omni tool. Take it. Very cool. And bring down the sky. Free the hostages. That's all I've got left. Okay, fair enough. They should be right there. Okay. Oh, dear.
I can't believe you let Valak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Perhaps. It's not my way. most of the time I do believe in sacrificing the few for the many. It is the it is the logical route, but sometimes I just don't agree. It's a difficult one. It really is.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians.
Besides, I like that.
Alec won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes.
Wow.
He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Ooh. Well, she asked for her name, so Commander Shepard.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I know I said to let you go, but I'm asking you the questions.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, journal got updated. Fantastic. DLC is done. Oh. Hello.
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's have a look here. It is just one medallion and 2 metals. They're probably on one planet somewhere. I don't have the time right now, before this video should be released, to go around each planet. And honestly, I don't feel like I have the willpower for it, which is kind of a real shame, but I'm fine with it. So, let's go Ilos. Okay, zoom out. So we're back to doing stuff we've already done before. So there will be sort of more heavier cuts. I won't have the fighting because you've seen it before. We'll just have the sort of like dialogue choices, so you know that what I pick, and hopefully I remember to pick everything the same. No guarantee, of course, because I've slept since I recorded the last episode, and I have the brain of a fish. Or is it the memory of a fish? Something. Anyway. Away we go. I'm very excited. I'm actually kind of pleased to be doing this in bit again, because like it was so impactful.
Commander?
Being able to see it again and enjoy it again, I'm quite pleased about.
Are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
So, watching that cutscene again, I do like all of the interruptions. There was a couple that weren't timed right. You had, like, a pause between them that was just a bit meh. One thing I'd love to see is overlapping dialogue. Because that's something that happens in real life, especially on an interruption. So I'm hopeful that will appear in a future one. It's a very brave choice. I know even in TV shows it's not done often. Same with movies, it's almost considered very bad form, which I get because you want people to hear all the dialogue. But when it's supposed to be an interruption, to interrupt, you do need to most of the time.
Inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Have some dialogue that talks over each other. That's just the way it works. Oh, oops, yeah, I can't do this. Right. Anyway, back once we are at the next dialogue point at the security panel. Let's go.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
You can't?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Oh. So, because of what we know, that I reckon I noticed the fact there were two different voices clearly in this hologram first time round. First one was probably before they all went to sleep, and the second one was one of the scientists at the end. Act of desperation, the conduit, all is lost. Like, that makes sense as to why it's the second voice. Oh, it's so clear. Like, it's so cool. I read the word clear. It's not so clear. It's me theorizing here, but I feel like that's right. And that's so cool.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Okay, don't. Anyway, let's go.
We take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker.
Good idea. The firepower will come in handy.
I didn't hear Garrus say that last time, hence why I didn't take the vehicle. That's hilarious. So they do give the indication you're supposed to take the Mako.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
But yeah, clearly Garrus was too far behind me when it happened, so I didn't hear the voice line. It was very cool though. Love how all the roots have come through and overgrown the area. Very cool.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
We know who's behind it. Virgil? I think. Yes, we're gonna find out.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Let's go talk to this person. Hologram. Vigil. There we go.
You are not Prothean.
Nope.
But you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aisha.
So yes.
Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
I already said what...
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Interesting, because I don't think I picked it up on the previous time. Just confirmed that civilizations happened before Protheans. Yeah,
How come
cool.
nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
It's very smart.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Wonder if we're going to attack them whilst they're vulnerable. Think I said we won't stand a chance.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Alright, I'm going to just not ask the questions. We've already got the answers before. And I'm conscious of how long this video already is.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology.
We're nowhere near that, right?
Milos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
I think I said, what did you do?
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
How did he know?
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
They knew. Key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
To the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one called Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay, let's go. Renegade +2. Why? Maybe because I agreed with the whole killing Protheans or turning off their life support. At the end of the day, it was probably better.
For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave up. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Basically, they died in their sleep, which is far better than what would have happened had they died at the hands of the Reapers. So, there is that argument. Okay, I think this is... yeah, the here we go.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these
not allowed to move.
Make it easy on us.
All right, come on, let's go. Oh yeah. It's so good. Love it. So, one of you guys in the comments said that ship that I was questioning is the ship that I originally questioned, I think, in the first episode, like whether it was a ship, and also it's the ship that the Citadel, the Council, get on.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
40 seconds, let's go! Not even gonna bother taking on again. Hey, let's leave the gaff here. It's all good. Yep. It's the fine. Through we go. Oof. 20 seconds, yeah. If you did take the time to kill those gaffs, ooh, you would not make it through the Conjurer.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
I love how they just beautiful tie-in, having this be the mass relay. Obviously not as impactful the second time round for me, but I can appreciate it for the absolute beauty of a choice they made for this. Can I just ignore them? Nope. Alright, we're good. Alright, thank you. Oh, we got places to be. People to kill. Put away your weapon. This one here, on the screen right now, it's got the council in.
They're sealing the station.
The fog effect is so good. Yep. And then look, it coming out of the fog is just so freaking epic. And then, oh, I love it. The people that must have worked on this game, they must just feel so happy still. Just banger they did. Absolute beauty. Again, you get that scale feeling, just so easily conveyed in such a few short sort of segments. You get the understanding of how big the Citadel is, how big the Reaper ship is. Forgotten the Reaper's name. It's just, yeah, awesome.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
And you see all the damage. Must be quite a few people that haven't been able to evacuate as well. Because, you know, we in the DLC, we talked about how, can't you evacuate that place? This has, like, hefty amount of people. I couldn't imagine there'd be enough ships to get everybody out. So, yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go. We're pegging it. Where we go? Down this. Yeah, down here. Anyway, you guys don't need to watch the combat again. I'll bring you back at the next decision point. Or cutscene. Here we are. Control. Central control. Darren. I've got to convince you to end yourself. Shepard, come on, you've seen it at least once before, him on his little hoverboard.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
I think I said killing Geth is slow work, right?
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
I think that's right.
We survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination.
I wonder if we didn't say anything at Vermeer about that.
Sensed my hesitation.
Whether or not he wouldn't be implanted at this point.
To strengthen my resolve.
Because it was a choice I made, if I remember rightly.
I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
We can beat them. Pretty sure I said.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Which one did I choose? Let's go Paragon?
It's not over yet. You can still
I think so, yeah, that seems right.
Shepard. Thank you.
And there he is, redeeming himself. The music is so strong here. It just goes so hard with the visuals. Love it. Paragon plus 24. Right, let's go. We've got to stick a data disk in. Come on.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Concentrate on Sovereign. That's what I chose.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means...
Also, I do realise that I'm glad that we must have told Joker to leave when they dropped us to just immediately go back.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign.
Because that's the only reason Normandy would be here.
Nothing else matters.
Ah, no fact. I will say this bit is just cold on Joker's.
Picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Sorry. I know I didn't do it on the DLC. I basically saved the few in spite of the many, technically, but that was on perceived future threats. This is a threat right now. The few had to be sacrificed.
Make sure he's dead.
Yeah. Not sure why we didn't go down with them. I think it's just for the silly scene of Shepard slipping off the thing. But you know, Shepard, so well trained, so well skilled, and he couldn't take a step back on that slow falling thing. You'll see it in a second. I remember watching it back in editing, I was just like...
He's dead.
So silly. Are you sure about that now, guys? Look how much time he's got to get down there of his own accord or get somewhere a bit safer. No, yeah. Oh, he's right near the edge of the bit before it... Hey, Shepard, we got a Saren to take out. So good. I do love the whole, like, as soon as I saw that movement, I was like, it's confirmed. Damn it, I missed. Okay, right, let's do assassination and hope I get a shot on him. I feel like I did. Okay. And again. And now, that one is the shotgun. Got a nice shot on him. Okay, we need further distance weaponing. Ah, look at that. Lovely. Can I get a grenade on him? Do I have any grenades? I don't. Oh, I used them all against the Krogans. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, okay, can't do that bit. Let's do immunity. Here we go. Who's doing the more important job? Don't think it's us. I think it's these guys out here. It's definitely the bigger, rat.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Nope. I was not ready for it to start again. Are you getting shields back? How rude. Garrus. Okay, let's switch over and bring in... Where is it? Oh, right, yeah. Forget about this. I have to wait until I switch to get my assassinate. Oops. Mean to hit C there. Sarin poison. I think so. Right, let's bring that one out. And then this thing, overkill. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, overkill didn't last that long. Very upset. Where is he? There he is. Eh. He's so bouncy. Stop bouncing. There we go. Ah. Bouncy Sarin is done. Back to dust. And almost exactly the same timing as well. Down. Sovereign? The Reaper. I think, yeah, it's Sovereign. Down Sovereign goes. Yeah.
Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
And yeah, Joker does the amazing swing.
Hard on my flank. We're going
There we go. Is it Joker? Yeah, it is. I didn't notice that first time right through. It's Joker's final shot that actually was the final blow for Sovereign. So, Normandy. Hound. Fist in the air.
Go!
Put on your helmet as well. Because this is exposed to space now. Although, I guess we can just magically say that automatic shields over the windows. Because, you know, it is the council area. Maybe they got some extra security about oxygen, breathable atmosphere. Yeah. Such a good ending. Like,
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
playing it through a second time really has sort of cemented that for me.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Oh, just the gentle shake of the head there. Oh. And then sort of like the non-verbal cues of just beautiful. Very brave choice to do as well, but it's so immersive. Talked about it a few times, like how often the NPCs do like little, like they'll scratch themselves or just move in the chair, and that's what people do. Ah, oh, this music. I need to get this soundtrack. So epic. Anytime I need to be sort of like lifted up. And the cocky smile. Ah. And quite a few people.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
I'm obviously picking Anderson again, but I'm going to just finish my thought. I know a few people in the comments, and myself included, I think in like episode 1, was wondering like, would I regret choosing the male Shepard character? I have not one bit. I am used to playing games and role-playing as guys, because a lot of games, especially the older games, only had a male protagonist. So I've just got used to role-playing and enjoying playing as a male character, and when I can with a female protagonist, I'm quite happy to. But I felt like my understanding, or it just felt right to choose, as I said, for a couple of reasons. One, because the Shepard I know from Stargate is a guy, and so I've kind of modelled this Shepard on that Shepard, which has been great fun for me. But I've also, I don't know, it's felt very right. I'm very cautiously excited to experience the Lady Shep version as well. But I just thought I'd mention it. Anyway, Captain Anderson, obviously.
Go into war. We need someone with military experience.
No, someone who's got empathy like Captain Anderson.
Make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
I think I did the top one. Remember rightly?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Yeah, I think so. That seems correct from my recollection. Ah, this shot as well. Very nearly picked one of that for the thumbnail as well.
If we lose, it's the end
for the last
of
episode.
We know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle.
Yeah.
With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
Love also, he said drive them back rather than annihilating, which realistically at this point is probably the only sensible move. But to actually call for genocide is insanity. And the fact that Anderson, the military guy, didn't call for genocide, he called to send them back to dark space. Very cool. Anyway, wow, that was probably the longest episode of the lot. But I'm very, very pleased. Didn't fully complete every quest. There was 2 that was uncompleted, but I'm very pleased that I got everything else done. And yeah. What we'll do is we'll skip the credits. Okay, so we're back at this screen after the credits. So yes, I did realise I was waiting for the credits to roll that I kind of lied to you. It was 3 quests that I didn't complete, because I didn't complete the gambling quest either, which I'm perfectly happy not completing that. I'm not as happy about the other 2, but as I said, like, I just didn't have the time to put in to finish the metals and the tag quest. Hopefully you guys aren't going to hold it against me. I'm pleased with the amount I managed to complete. I also, in the last episode, I kind of said it all happened and I'm not 100% sure how I feel, and like I had sort of like instinctive reactions, but how would I feel X amount of time later? And it has been a few days, and I will say there's a couple of things like I've taken away from it. One, this is something that if anybody says to me that they're into sci-fi, I am totally going to be one of those annoying people going, oh yeah, cool. Have you played Mass Effect? Have you experienced Mass Effect? You have to. It is awesome. And the other part of it is, like, I was a little bit nervous going into Mass Effect, playing Mass Effect, is because and some of you that have been around for a long time will know this for definite, but if you are new, you've only watched my Mass Effect series, I'm not a FPS player. I don't gravitate to games with guns in. Some of you are going to go, hang on a minute, you play No Man's Sky. I do, and that's for similar reasons to why I enjoyed Mass Effect so much, but I don't gravitate to FPS games because I don't find gunplay fun. It's just not what I enjoy, and that's the beauty of games, is there are so many different games with so many different styles that I don't feel like I'm missing out by not playing. However, in this instance, I feel like I did miss out by not playing Mass Effect for that main reason of, as a shooty game, I like shooty games. And I'm very pleased that I did actually do it. There is so much stuff for me as an RPG enjoyer I really loved about this game. And then as a lore hound, somebody who loves lore, loves stories, I have read hundreds and probably thousands of books in my lifetime. I love stories and movies and TV shows. I'm always there for the story, for the characters, for the art of getting me to be invested, and Mass Effect did that with such great style and great delivery. I am super excited for Mass Effect 2. I'm super excited for Mass Effect 3. I am trying to keep myself level because, I've said, I don't know if I said in this series, but, quite often we've all been there. The second one just never hits the highs of the first one. Same with the third. We've all been there with films and books and stuff, and you're just like, I didn't quite grab the magic. I'm still excited to see what story they craft from this, because I don't know how they can continue this. This feels so one and done, so beautifully done, even though you do have that feeling of, I've got work to do. But it's still like, it feels like potentially it would take generations to get to an understanding of how to take on the Reapers. They're such a threat. And yeah, I'm very excited to see how they do this. Anyway, enough of me yattering. The next Mass Effect video will obviously be Mass Effect 2. And I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, please do leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought, whether or not you're glad that I went and replayed and got the DLC. And enough of me yattering. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.